So I've done this side of my weaving. I can still do this side. I'll do that probably later, but right now I want to show you how to do the figure 8 warping of the loom, and that's just a single-sided weave is what it's going to look like. So I did it again. I put my twine that I have around a little stick to make it more manageable, and I start the same way I did on the one. Wow, what's the angle for this guy? Uh-oh. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of string, tie it in a knot down towards the bottom of my Y. You see my Y here? That's the one I'm gonna go off of. Give myself, whoop. It's a little bit tricky to hold. Okay, and yeah, I got it. Okay, that's pretty tight. Then for this one, I'm going to move that knot kind of to the inside of my Y, and I'm going to trim this guy so it doesn't accidentally get woven into my other piece. Okay, so for this guy, I do one full round on each side because that really anchors the warping thread to the branch. And then I'm going to come underneath, and then I'm going to go over this one. This one I'm going to try to put a little bit closer together than the last one. I'm going to go once around, and then I come under, and I'm going to go over, around, once all the way around, and then, whoop, I'm going to scoot that guy down a bit. And then I'm going to go over this one, around, and I come under. And then I'm going to go over this one. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to speed it up. But let's have a look. So I start this one very similar to the other one, except I'm not just using one side. I'm using both sides because it's in a figure 8. You're going to see it come together. The first one's really easy because it's under, over, under, under, over, under, over, under, over. So actually, I just stick it down that whole middle section. Oops. This yarn gets caught very easily. Okay. Under, over, under, over, under, over. It gets a little tricky down here because this is where it's tighter. That's okay, I'm just using my fingers. So then I'm going to pull this all the way so I have a little tail like so, sticking out the end. You know what? I'm going to weave that end in right now. Under, or over, under, over, under, over, under, just so it's neat and tidy and I don't have to do it later. Okay, so then I take this and I go back the other direction. Seeing that this came under this one, I'm going to go over it on this one. I'm going to go under that guy, over the next. See that? So I went over, under. This next one, I'm going to go over, and then I'm going to go under. the next one. And pull it through. This is a rather long piece. Under, over, under, and this one actually looks like I can just do it like this for now, and then you'll see what I do after I get it all the way woven in. Still maintaining the under over pattern. Then I pull it through. Gosh, I have yarn everywhere. Okay, so on this one, it's really handy to have a fork. And it's, in weaving terms, it's our beater. So we're going to beat our wool towards the tree branch. So I stick it between the strings and I beat it down. Beat. And it gets it nice and close to the tree. With this fluffier yarn, you can kind of like just pull it and make it work in a little bit fluff out between that warping thread, so you don't see the warping thread as much.